So what if I told you there's one exercise that can instantly unlock 3 advanced skills? It's not magic, it's weighted pull-ups. Master this exercise and you will see massive improvements in your one-arm pull-ups, high pull-ups and even muscle-ups. How? Let's break it down. Weighted pull-ups are like a cheat code for building pulling strength. Adding resistance forces your muscles to adapt, making your pull stronger and more explosive. But here's the cool part, the strength you gain transfers directly to advanced skills like one-arm pull-ups, high pull-ups and muscle-ups. So when you add weight, you train your lats, biceps and traps to handle more force. Your lats, those big wing-shaped muscles on your back, are the primary drivers for pulling power. The stronger they are, the easier it becomes to pull yourself higher or with one arm. These skills aren't just flashy, they are super practical. Take one-arm pull-ups for example. They are all about raw strength and control, and mastering them shows how powerful your pulling muscles really are. High pull-ups, those give you explosiveness you need to dominate moves like climbing or parkour. And muscle-ups, they are a whole different level, combining strength, speed and precision to get you over the bar and into more advanced calisthenic skills. Now let's talk about the anatomy of pulling strength. Let's keep it simple. When you do a pull-up, your lats do most of the heavy lifting. But it's not just about one muscle. Your biceps assist with the pull, your traps stabilize your shoulders, and your core keeps your body steady. The lats are like the engine of your pull. Think of them as the powerhouse that drives you upward. If they're strong, you can generate the explosive pulling force needed for muscle-ups or the control for one-arm pull-ups. Weighted pull-ups target all these muscles and make them work harder together. Never forget that you are putting a lot of stress on your joints and tendons. Our bodies aren't naturally designed to handle pull-ups with 30, 40 or 50 kg added. That's why you need to. Very important, don't overdo it. By this, I mean you should stick to weighted pull-ups 2 to maximum of 3 times a week. Also, don't go crazy with the weights. We all know how it goes, whether it's in the gym or with weighted calisthenics. Our ego can take over when it comes how much weight we want to lift. Be rational and leave your ego out of it. A little ego is fine and can be motivating, but too much of that and you will end up injured. And guess what? That's 3 to 4 weeks of downtime. Do you really want that? To avoid injuries, we need a decent warm-up. A proper warm-up is super important. Since our joints are already so delicate, we need to do everything we can to avoid overwhelming them. Take your time warming up. This includes general warm-up exercises like jogging or arm circles, but also warming up for the actual movement. For example, I start with one set of bodyweight pull-ups, then move to a set of pull-ups with 10 to 15 kg added. Only after that do I really get into it. So maybe you're asking yourself now, how do I get stronger in weighted pull-ups? To get stronger in weighted pull-ups, you need a structured approach that balances intensity and volume. For this, the Russian method is perfect. I also use this tactic to improve my weighted pull-ups. And the best part about it is that it's super effective and really simple. Start with 3 sets of 3 reps, using weight that's about 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max. This is heavy enough to challenge your muscles, but light enough to keep your form perfect. Focus on controlled movement. Every rep should look clean. Once you've nailed 3 sets of 3 reps for a couple of sessions, it's time to progress. Each week, increase the volume slightly. You can either add a rep to each set, like moving to 3 sets, 4 reps, or add another set, like 4 sets, 3 reps, gradually increasing the weight and volume. Let your body adapt while keeping your progress steady. After 4 to 6 weeks, when your current weight feels easier, bump it up by 2.5 to 5% and start over with a lower volume like 3 sets, 3 reps. This cycle gradually increasing the weight and volume lets your body adapt while keeping your progress steady. And one underestimated fact, don't forget to include a deload week every 4 to 6 weeks. This lighter week gives your muscles and joints time to recover, preventing injuries and ensuring you come back stronger. Of course, strength isn't just built in the gym, it's built in the kitchen too. Your muscles need fuel to recover and grow. Focus on high quality protein sources like chicken, fish and eggs. Carbs like rice, potatoes and oats provide the energy for tough workouts. And healthy fats from avocados or nuts keep your hormones in balance. And let's not forget vitamins and minerals. Leafy greens, fruits and nuts play a huge role in keeping your muscles and joints healthy. Don't skip them, they are just as important as protein and carbs. When it comes to nutrition for weighted pull-ups, bodyweight plays a crucial role since obviously it is a bodyweight exercise. So any extra weight, whether from overeating or water retention, can significantly increase the difficulty of this exercise. To achieve optimal performance, it's essential to find a calorie balance, eating enough to have energy and strength, but not too much that your body weight negatively affects the exercise. Unlike strength training exercises like bench press, where body weight has little impact, every extra kilo directly affects your performance in bodyweight exercises. If you had a week off on vacation and gained a few kilos, you immediately feel how much harder pull-ups become. That's why it's so important not to eat too little or too much. A calorie deficit can reduce your strength, while overeating can negatively impact your mobility and efficiency. And muscle-ups? They are all about that initial explosive pull to get over the bar. Once you are strong in weighted pull-ups, the skills start to unlock. One-arm pull-ups become more manageable because your lats and grip are stronger. High pull-ups feel easier because you've built explosive pulling power. So there you have it. Mastering weighted pull-ups doesn't just make you stronger, it opens the door to advanced skills like muscle-ups, high pull-ups and one-arm pull-ups. So start light, focus on progression and fuel your body with the right nutrition. If you found this video helpful, you can like, you can subscribe and also you can ask me questions in the comments or just give a feedback. Thank you.